What's up, Tamiya addicts? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this video, which is all about our TT02 speedrun car. We're delving into the world of hop-ups to see if these upgrades make any difference to speed and what improvement they give us by adding various different things. Last time out, we swapped over the Firebolt motor, the 15-turn motor, for this super stock RZ motor. Now, we run this on the 68 Spur, the high-speed gear set, with a 23-tooth pinion, and on both motors they both gave us a speed of 22 miles per hour, which was slightly disappointing, expecting more speed with the super stock. So the plan was to then run the 25 and 27 tooth motors like I did with the Firebolt motor to see the comparison in speed, expecting that the RZ was going to be faster. As that wasn't the case with the 23 tooth pinion, I've decided to change tactics now. So what we're going to do next is we're going to put in the 64 tooth Spur Gear. Yeah, we're going to bring it down to a 64 tooth. We're going back to the 23 tooth pinion, so we're going to have a comparison of what the RZ motor did with the 68 tooth Spur against the 64 tooth Spur, and hopefully we'll get a faster speed. Then we'll throw in the 25, 27 and so on to see hopefully we're getting that increase in speed, to see if we do. We do have other ways to go as well. So we've got, which we haven't used yet, is the 29 tooth pinion gear. So we might be saving that one for a little bit later along. And we've also got the 63 tooth Spur Gear. So what I'd probably like to do is do the 23 pinion, 25 pinion, 27 pinion, then switch to this one and do the same three pinions to see if there's an increase in speed by switching to that, and then we'll throw in that 29 tooth pinion gear to see the speed. We've also got coming up an upgrade we haven't put in yet is our steering upgrade part set. So that, as you probably well know, is around the 70 to 80 pound mark, so it's a very expensive upgrade to buy for the car, and that's yet to go in there. The steering isn't an issue for me at the moment, but I think as we go faster, or hopefully as we go faster, I'm going to need to control the steering a bit better, so that'll go in later. But if I'm going to put that in, I figure at that point I will switch over to this, a lower deck hard cased one. So these ones are much firmer than this, and we'll do a complete change of the car. So at that point, once we've gone probably with this Spur of 23 and this pinion, sorry, that's not a pinion, this pinion of 29, when we go to upgrade the steering and that, I think we're going to completely change the car with its chassis, and that's when we'll start throwing other stuff in as well. So I think that's where we'll go away from the conventional upgrades that we all probably go out and buy when we don't know what we're doing. We're just going out and buying these aluminium parts and thinking, yay, let's spend money and upgrade the car. This is where I think we'll go into the realms of we're aiming to go down brushless motors and lipo batteries and stuff like that, but that may come next year. This summer it's all about brushed motors. So speaking of motors, someone has recommended a motor as well that is inexpensive. I think it's around about the £23 mark I've seen on Model Sport UK, and under that chap's recommendation we're going to go out and buy that motor as well. So we're going to switch a motor over to see if that changes anything and gives us an increase in speed. So what I've got to do now is obviously get this 24 tooth Spur fitted into the car, then we can start doing speed runs. Okay, so allow me to do that and then we'll get on with the speed run. Okay, so we got 27 miles per hour with our 25 tooth pinion, which is our personal best. We've not gone faster than 27 miles per hour. So the next thing to do was to put the 27 tooth pinion in. Now that actually underperformed, so we haven't got any video for that because I don't want to show you it going slower, because it actually only went 26 miles per hour. So that 27 tooth pinion seems to be a bit of a bogey. If we bring up the stats for the 68 toothed Spur Gear against the 64 tooth Spur Gear, you can see as we go along the list that we've got an improvement with the 64 tooth Spur Gear. Even on the 27 tooth pinion, it's better. However, when you've got 27 miles an hour and then you drop down to 26 miles an hour, that 27 tooth pinion isn't floating my boat. So that's where we're at with this at the moment. It's reached 27 miles per hour, which is great. We're knocking on the door of 30 mph, which is where we want to get to. So what is next for this? I think I'm going to change tactic a little bit. I'm going to put the 29 tooth pinion in the car. We'll do that in another video, but we'll see how that performs with the 64 tooth Spur. And then I think I've got a motor that I want to order, and we'll probably do the same comparison test to see if this motor that we're going to get outperforms the RZ motor that we've got in the car. After that, then it's moving forward to change the Spur Gear down to the 63 tooth Spur Gear to see how that performs. So that's where we are with it. Thanks for watching if you got this far. Hope you found it interesting. Hope you've taken something away from this video. If you liked it, then please hit that thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. If you've not subscribed already, then please do so, because you don't want to miss out on this exciting project. And that is all for now from the TT02 speed run car. See you on the next one.